Guys, Dogecoin is headed on a downtrend right now. Is Dogecoin officially dead because of this crypto tax bill coming out on the 27th? Guys, I'm going to be answering your questions in today's video. I'm also going to be doing a technical analysis to see if Dogecoin is headed up or down, so you're definitely going to want to stick around until the end of the video. What's up guys, I'm Joel and I'm an expert at technical analysis. With 13 years experience as a successful day trader, I call out huge plays before they even happen, and I'm very accurate as you've seen in my previous videos. Due to high demand, I now offer my buy and sell trade signals. And if you haven't already joined my Patreon, it's incredibly cheap and invaluable. It's in the top pinned comment, and that's where you get my buy and sell trade signals. As I watch the charts throughout the day on a lot of different cryptos, I wait for that steep dip. That rare time to buy in when all the whales have sold out, when there's only about 5 or 10 minutes to get in. I let you guys know that I'm ready to buy so that you guys can buy in as well. I then watch the charts and wait for a peak. When we've at least made 20 to 30% profits, oftentimes double or more. I then let you guys know that I'm ready to sell so that you guys can sell as well or hold your position. And congratulations to all my patrons who have been taking my buy and sell trade signals, because we've made a lot of money. Guys, it doesn't matter if you only have $50, $100, or $200 to invest, it's never too little. I've seen successful patrons start with those amounts time and time again. And if you haven't already subscribed with the bell rung, be sure to do that so you don't miss my time-sensitive daily Dogecoin uploads. And if you don't yet have a platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on, I highly recommend using my Webull link in the top pinned comment. If you use that link and deposit $100 or more, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000 each. You can liquidate that, send that straight to your bank account, or buy cryptos with it. And guys, smash that like button if you love Dogecoin. It really does help out the channel. Guys, an article just came out titled, US commits to passing crypto tax infrastructure bill by September 27th. Nancy Pelosi said that the infrastructure tax bill, including legislation for the crypto market, would be passed September 27th. She issued a statement on the 24th, which offered an update to the infrastructure tax bill. She pledged that the bill would pass on the 27th, and she seems very confident in that. Guys, this is putting a lot of fear in the marketplace, and that's why we're seeing these dips. A lot of times they're very steep dips as well, and that's why I keep calling them out. However, this is not the end of crypto, not by any means. It's putting a pause on crypto, a bit of a hiatus. However, the bull run will continue. Guys, a lot of these big money institutions, a lot of these big banks are taking it as a threat. They don't want crypto to succeed because they're afraid that they will no longer exist if that happens. Well, guys, they very well may be right. However, they can't suppress us forever. Guys, these big banks are all about being at the top. They want to remain the elite. They don't want you and your buddies to get rich and have financial freedom on crypto. However, this is the way to do it, and that's why they're trying to put a stop to it. But guys, it's not the time for you guys to be fearful, even though most people are fearful in the marketplace. This is the time you want to get greedy. At these dips, always have some cash on the side to buy the dip when I call it out. Always hold that dip, never sell for less than you bought in for, and you're bound to succeed. Another article came out titled, "The Treasury will not target non-brokers, like miners, even if the crypto tax provision isn't amended." Crypto advocates and some U.S. policymakers have urged for an amendment to the cryptocurrency tax reporting provision in the $1 trillion infrastructure bill. The provision would require each broker to report their cryptocurrency gains in a 1099. And what people are mostly worried about is that the non-broker tax bill, and what people are most worried about is that the term broker is being used too broadly. However, the good news is that a lot of the top crypto experts say that even if it gets passed, it could take a while before it is implemented. It also goes to say that the point of this bill is to establish intent, rather than to establish a lot of new rules, which means that they would be gearing up in the coming years to put rules down. However, right now they're likely not going to do so. The regulations aren't the worst thing as well, because they will enable the use of NFTs for a lot of the top cryptos, and it will also put confidence in some of the top entities when it comes to investing in crypto, inevitably pouring billions and billions of dollars into the crypto market space. Guys, this will not cause any of the top cryptos to die or die off per se, because you have to remember that cryptos are and always have been a hedge against inflation. As the US dollar and a lot of other currencies across the world start to collapse with a lot more inflation, people are going to jump into cryptos and there is going to be a mass exodus. Guys, you want to get in before this mass adoption happens. It is still a great time to get in the infancy stages of crypto, where the crypto prices are easily half of what they're actually worth. Another article just came out titled, "Goldman Sachs raises odds of Fed taper in November. Historically, Fed taper has been a headwind for Bitcoin, one fund manager said. What it is a gradual unwinding of its liquidity, boosting stimulus program starting in November. And guys, as they've done historically, the Fed buys back bonds whenever there's too much inflation. And that does help the economy. However, it's kind of the backwards way of doing things. Guys, but this is nothing to worry about. This is simply fake FUD news that the whales are putting out in order to drive the prices down so they can get in again and play the game the way they want to. You don't want to play their game. You don't want to have paper hands and sell for less than you bought in for. Always have diamond hands and always hold out until you see the desired profits. Cryptos have been around for a very long time. Guys, they're not going anywhere. Their volatility right now is what allows us to make so much money time and time again on my Patreon, because we can buy at those dips and then we can sell at the peaks, which do happen often. However, the more people that get in, the more mass adoption that occurs, the more stability that will be happening, and the less volatility that we will have to make money on. But guys, you're already ahead of the curve watching these videos. Most people don't even know the stuff that I'm teaching you. And this fake and FUD news that they're putting out, guys, we're taking advantage of every second of it. And the good news is, on the coin market cap, on the Fear and Greed Index, we're seeing that we are still in the greed, which means we are still on our bull run, despite the fact that we are having some dips. And guys, sure enough, when we look at the Dogecoin charts, we do see our bullish pennant, right? And then our ascending triangle, just as I explained in my previous video. However, like I said, we were either going to break out to the upside or break out to the down. And sure enough, we broke out to the downside, where I was able to call out another dip, and then we formed some green candlesticks. There are currently more green candlesticks than red ones, therefore that means that we are headed up on a new bull run. Guys, you want to be ready for that. You want to buy it while it's still low so that you can take advantage and see your profits within a very short period of time. So watch out for the next dip when I call it out, because we are currently bouncing up and we're bouncing hard. Guys, last time we had a similar bounce like this, we had a 20% gain. So it wouldn't surprise me if we saw that or even more this time. You don't want to have FOMO when it's too late to buy in on the uptrend, when the uptrend is too steep. Guys, you want to get in at these steep dips so that you don't wish that you bought in sooner. And guys, with the crypto options expiration happening Friday, get ready for that. We should see some huge green days just this weekend. Guys, it wouldn't surprise me if we started to see Dogecoin hit 35 cents or even above just this weekend. So guys, if you don't yet have a platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on, I highly recommend using my Webull link in the top pinned comment. If you use that link and deposit $100 or more, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000 each. You can liquidate that, send that straight to your bank account, or buy cryptos with it. And if you haven't already joined my Patreon, it's incredibly cheap and invaluable. It's in the top pinned comment, and that's where you get my buy and sell trade signals. As I watch the charts throughout the day on a lot of different cryptos, I wait for that steep dip, that rare time to buy in when all the whales have sold out, when there's only about 5 or 10 minutes to get in. I let you guys know that I'm ready to buy so that you guys can buy in as well. I then watch the charts and wait for a peak. When we've at least made 20 to 30% profits, oftentimes double or more. I then let you guys know that I'm ready to sell so that you guys can sell as well or hold your position. And guys, if you haven't already subscribed with the bell rung, be sure to do that so you don't miss my time-sensitive daily Dogecoin uploads. And I'll see you tomorrow.